Hi, my name is Giselle, but most of my family calls me Gigi. I'm going to explain to you how the different main three ideas relate to my different phases in my life. To begin with, the lock represents my past, the key represents my present, and the door represents my future. To begin with, the lock represents due to me coming straight out of high school and wanting to begin my career right away. So I chose to go to trade school and become a certified medical assistant. But all while being there, I felt like I was trapped. So then I had to just go with something faster and just choose that route. But as I was in that school, I didn't feel like the journey that I wanted to complete was rather than completed as well. I also chose that route just because I felt like it was a very long journey ahead of me. As far as since I also had a little girl at a very young age and coming out to and I would just wanted to begin a career right away. I thought it would just make my plans become more easier and just going the minimal way would just make things faster. But other than that, it just made things even longer for me. The luck also represents the challenges I gave up to begin a fast career, but sooner or later I came to realize that my dreams were not accomplished and decided to open up the lock just to face the upcoming challenges ahead of me for the better. While realizing that I can do better and make the impossible possible, I began to work within myself and open up a new journey ahead of me instead of being stuck in the past and obviously not happy where I was at. Next, the key represents my present, such as opening myself to new challenges and opening myself to new experiences, such as working as a full-time medical assistant, a mom, and being a full-time college student. While working, I decided maybe challenging myself would not be so bad after all. If anything, it would just get me a step closer to where I really want to be at. I knew it would be difficult, but doing something rather than doing nothing would just get me a step closer to my goal, which was more than enough because I came to realize I can do it after all. Another reason the key represents my present is how I'm learning to unlock every door ahead of me and working on myself throughout the challenges I face. Having a child, working, going to school has always seemed like a lot to others, but I've learned to balance myself while trying to be there the best I can for my daughter. The door represents my future, such as hopefully opening myself up to new and more beginnings, such as hopefully getting a raise where I'm working at, as well as transferring to nursing school. While opening doors to my future, it will allow me to grow within myself and a better future for not only for me but for my daughter. While giving myself new beginnings, it will teach me to grow more and confident, and also I'll be more willing to go through challenging experiences for the better. Another reason the door represents my future is how I came to realize when I shut the doors in my past, I learned that it would bring me down and made me feel like I was trapped. While having the door shut, I thought my dreams were over for me. Later on, I came to realize that allowing myself and being able to surpass the opening doors to socializing and surrounding myself with what stuff I am really passionate about, it will allow me to put myself first rather than to shut myself down and think that I don't have what it takes to accomplish my goals. A lesson I've learned throughout my journey, I've learned to not bring myself down and to allow myself to grow slowly with my goals and to make the impossible possible. Just because if I'm not going to do it for myself, then no one else will. Thank you, audience, for listening. I appreciate it. Have a great day.